Good day, ma'am. We are the Legal Legends Group, and the question that we were going to recite is, what is the rationale for the disclosure of information in the Truth Lending Act? So, the rationale of this provision is to protect the users of credit from a lack of awareness of the true cost thereof, proceeding from the experience that banks are able to conceal such true cost by hidden charges, uncertainty of interest rates, deduction of interest from loaned amounts, and the like. For example, when would-be borrowers require an application on adjustable rate mortgage? They must be provided with an information on how their loan payments could rise in the future under different interest rate scenarios.
Here are some of the terms that used in this act that we need to be familiarized. First is the board. Board means the monetary board of the Central Bank of the Philippines. Second is the credit. Credit is defined as the contractual agreement in which the borrower receives something of value and agrees to repay the lender at the later date. This credit composed of any loan, mortgage, deed of trust, discount or advances, and any conditional sales of contract. Third is the finance charge. This include the interest fees, service charges, discounts, and any such other charges to the incident of extension of credit. Fourth is the creditor. It means any person engaged in the business of extending credit and who requires as an incident to the extension of credit the payment of finance charge. And lastly is person. It means any individual, corporation, partnership, association, or representative of foregoing and includes Philippine government or other agency thereof.
Section 6. Any creditor who in connection with any credit transaction fails to disclose to any person any information in violation of this act shall be liable to such person in the amount of 100 pesos or in an amount equal to twice the finance charge required by such creditor in connection with such transaction, whether is the greater, except that such liability shall not exceed 2,000 pesos on any credit transaction. The person who violates this act shall be fined by not less than 1 peso or more than 5,000 pesos or imprisonment by not less than 6 months nor more than 1 year or both.
As per required by the Truth in Lending Act RA 3765, creditors must provide a disclosure statement in writing as a required attachment to a credit transaction contract where the borrower has the right to demand a copy of it. Disclosures are documents in which creditors are obligated to be completely transparent of all the terms of a mortgage agreement that they offer. Such disclosures give information about finance charges, annual percentage rates, payment amount, and fees that may be charged to the consumer. Moreover, subsequent compliance with RA 3765 by the bank or creditors right after the demand was made will not be considered as substantial compliance as it will still be subject to further investigation.
The major reason why I want to be a CPA is to fulfill my mother's dream for me. She wanted me to become a CPA someday, and I'm looking forward to it. Also, CPA is one of the most secured professions because it is highly in demand and will give us an advantage over non-CPAs.
The reason why I want to be a CPA is a job security. Since this profession is in demand, I believe that it will give me more job opportunities and stable career, and it will help reaching my goals in life and for my family.
I want to become a CPA because my family is my priority. As the eldest, I want to have a stable job in the future to provide their needs and wants.
I want to become a CPA not just because it's a stable career path, but obtaining this title will be a great pride and honor, as it will become my greatest achievement since passing the CPA examination is not an easy task. Thus, earning my CPA license symbolizes my commitment, expertise, and proficiency in this field which is useful in the corporate world.
Once again, we are the Legal Legends, and that's all for our recitation. Keep safe and God bless.